Hello and welcome back. Version 2.5.5, the Pit Find mod, has now been released. The biggest change is that it is now compatible with either Steam or GOG. The GOG patch works with my Galaxy version of the GOG Pit. Let me know if you have a different version and it doesn't work for you, and then maybe I can create another patch for that. Beyond that, I'm just going to quickly cover what some of the changes are. We have a few new recipes. First off, we have an extra recipe for high caliber rounds. The original recipe was changed in that it only requires one grenade, but you can also use an HE grenade and you'll get more rounds from that. You can make a living steel patch now from a couple living steel remnants. Go in the right direction here. And one that people should probably like is that with relatively common ingredients, you can make a utility belt to help you with your inventory woes. Moving along. All of these props have been changed. Some ways small, some ways large. The showers now help you reduce radiation, which should hopefully be helpful now that radiation is actually quite dangerous. Chem pods. What chem pods used to do was you could trigger them like a trap that would explode when something came along, but now they drop a wide array of chemical things. Likewise, the biopods, instead of only dropping primordial soup and exotic proteins, drop a wide array of things. There you go. That was actually a pretty lucky roll there for the steroidal enhancers. There's a couple really good drops from both of these that are more rare. Boxes are now interactable. Right now they drop basically the same thing that desks do, but are not empty as often. Don't need that. And planters are also interactable, and they drop various things that could be growing in a planter. If I move over to the cooker here, you can see that you now can see the food value of food recipes you're going to craft. So, aggressive antibiotic still has no food value, so it won't show up, but hopefully this will help you figure out what's actually worth crafting for you. And the final set of changes have to do with displaying information for weapons. So if you've got a melee weapon that uses some sort of ammo, you can now see the damage range and penetration for it when unloaded. And that's also a change that you can see the damage range for weapons as opposed to just their max damage. And you can also see how many shots a weapon has there. Even better, I think, for the ranged weapons is that you get detailed information about how accurate a weapon is over what range. So normally you would just see the best accuracy that a weapon has and the best range that it's at, the maximum of the best range. Now you can see that from tiles 1 to 3, the sniper rifle is very inaccurate, but as soon as you get to 4, up to 14, it's very accurate. So this should help you learn where to best shoot weapons. You know, a pistol from 1 to 2 is good, 3 to 5 is okay, but you really should not be shooting this far away. And this 8, this last one here, is exactly how far away you can shoot something, which is quite different from the range that's normally listed. Other than that, there's just some minor balance changes and stuff like that. Some components were made a little more common, so that crafting recipes would be a little bit more available. Stuff like welding goo and molecular neutronium should be a bit more common. Anyway, that's it for all the changes. Hope everyone has fun playing with it, and have a happy holidays. I will see you next time.